Let's take two scenarios. Number one, a person A gives authority to B to sell his lands. Before B could exercise this authority, A died in an accident. Now, whether this authority of B to sell the land still exists or is it revoked? Scenario number two, another person A gives authority to B to sell his car and to pay himself out of the proceeds of the sale the debt which was supposed to be paid by A to B. Can, in this scenario, A revoke this authority given to B? Hi guys, welcome to Basics of Contract series part 3, and our today's topic is termination or revocation of contract of agency. Let's first look at what a contract of agency is. So though the Indian Contract Act nowhere defines the contract of agency, its definitions of agent and principal brings out the relationship of agency. So the relationship of agency exists where one person, that is principal, approves another person, that is agent, to act for his sake, and the agent consents to do the same. According to section 182 of Indian Contract Act, agent is a person employed to do the act for another person or represent the another person in dealing with third parties. And the principal or the person for whom the act is done or who is represented is known as principal. The essence of the contract of agency lies in the representative capacity of the agent coupled with the power to alter the legal relations between the principal and the third party. This is what the contract of agency is. Now let's get back to our topic, that is termination or revocation of contract of agency. So contract of agency can be terminated in the following ways. Number one, the principal revokes the authority given. Number two, principal dies or becomes unsound mind. Number three, the business of the agency comes to an end. Number four, the agent renounces the agency. So in cases में contract of agency terminate हो जाता. Now if we'll take our first scenario, there A died before B could exercise the authority. So principal की death हो चुकी थी. Therefore we can say that the power given to B is revoked now because of the death of the principal. Correct? Now let's move to our second scenario. The second scenario was related to the exception in which case the contract of agency cannot be revoked, and that exception is when the agency is coupled with an interest, such an agency cannot be revoked. हमारा जो second scenario था जहां पे A ने authority दी थी B को कि वो कार सेल कर दे, उसके साथ उसने एक और चीज उसको कही थी कि वो जो लोन A को B को वापस करना था उसका अमाउंट वो रिकवर कर सकता है from the proceeds of the sale. So there was an interest which was coupled with the agency, and in this case, therefore we can say that A cannot revoke the authority given to B because the agency was coupled with an interest. There are few more exceptions where an agency cannot be revoked, and I wanted you to tell us in the comment box कि और क्या-क्या exceptions होते हैं जहां पे agency को revoke नहीं किया जा सकता. Thank you so much.